Hi everybody, it's Wendy from Cinnamon Sweet Shop. Today I'm making my all-time favorite chocolate cookie. It's the cocoa butter chocolate brownie cookie. If you didn't already see the video I put out prior to this one, you may want to go back and check it out. I have it linked above. It's on baking with cocoa butter, and there's a lot of good information and baking tips and how to get the butter in that video as well. So for this recipe, what you will need: flour. Now, of course, I always use my whole wheat pastry flour. You can use white flour if you don't have that. I have 8 ounces of chocolate. Now, you can use either bittersweet or semi-sweet, or what I like to do is use half and half. Sugar, I always use my organic raw sugar. You can use granulated white sugar if you don't have this. Some light brown sugar, salt, vanilla, again, cocoa butter, which I will be melting down, eggs at room temperature, baking powder, espresso powder, and here I have cacao nibs or chocolate nibs. They're available in your health food store. It is a crushed cocoa bean. They're not sweet. We're going to add them in. If you don't have these, or if you don't want to put these in here, you can replace this with a mini chocolate chip morsel. So gather up your ingredients and come on right back. In a double boiler, I'm going to melt the chocolate and the cocoa butter. In a separate bowl, sift together the flour, the salt, and the baking powder. In my mixer, I'm going to mix together the eggs, the vanilla, and the espresso powder. Next, I'm going to add in both sugars. And we're going to beat this or mix this until the mixture is thick and ribbony. Next, I'm going to fold in the melted chocolate. Fold in the flour mixture just until it's combined. Then last, I'm going to fold in the nibs. Now the batter is going to be very thick, and what I'm going to do is take about tablespoon size or a little bigger balls of batter and place them on a pan. Make sure your hands are clean, of course. You could use a cookie scoop. I just find it easier to do with my hands because the batter is thick. And I'm putting them about 2 inches apart on the cookie sheet. These cookies are going to spread because of the cocoa butter. These are going to go into a 325-degree oven for about 15 to 16 minutes until the tops have a crackly crust. I got about a dozen cookies out of this batch because I do make them a little bit larger. But even so, you see how much they spread and you see how chocolatey they look. Now, the cocoa butter will make them look a little bit lighter in chocolate than had you used real dairy butter in this. But these are so good. You got to give them a try. For this recipe or my other recipes, make sure you go to the link below at cinnamonsweetshop.com. Also, check out my YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you next time.